Hey, how's it going? It's been an eventful couple of days, hasn't it? Um, so, NANOGATE. It turns out I'm not the only one that hadn't received their gauntlet, and a lot of you clearly haven't received your gauntlet. But they have, as you would have seen, I posted in community chat. They have confirmed that if you were a pre-order, you will get your gauntlets. We are getting our gauntlets. That's the important part. So normal order will resume, as I said before, and until they sorted it, I wouldn't be putting their stuff on my channel. They're saying they've sorted it. So saying you're going to do something and doing it are two different things. So when that gauntlet turns up here, normal service will resume. So because this at the time, no harm, no foul. Please don't be contacting the customer service and shouting at them, because those people at the other end of the phone, even though they can be a little rude, we don't need to be rude to them. They've said this is being resolved. Let's give them the chance to resolve it. If they don't resolve it, well, then I'll do what I've got to do. But they've said they're going to resolve it. So they have said in the next shipment, you'll get your gauntlets. Now, it won't be in the latest one, because I think they waited to charge me 70 quid before mentioning, oh, now we'll send it. So I'm certainly not getting it in the next one that comes in. It'll be the one after that. So hopefully in, what would it be, March, we'll get our gauntlets. And if we do, normal order will resume. Now, that's all good and well, but I was overwhelmed with the amount of emails that I got, and also messages and comments in the video of other people that have been experiencing very bad service from them. Now, I wasn't aware of this because, as I said, and I mean it, because again, literally until that all happened, I was perfectly happy with the service I was getting from them. At no point did I think I might have just been the lucky one, though, seeing of what some of you have said. But I will say this. So I've seen a few people say they've been waiting months for Ecto 1 and things like that. They do tend to be American-based subscribers, so I can't really comment on what's happening across the pond with deliveries, but I wouldn't be happy if I've been waiting as long as some of you have been waiting. But it would be worth checking the socials. So the customer service page over there, it'd be worth jumping on there, and there's a guy called Back who's on there. It's worth asking him directly and seeing if he can help you. Because I wouldn't be happy if I waited that long. I wouldn't. But what I will say is this: for those of you that were have just subscribed to something and were panicking, no, because again, like I said, when I had Iron Man, from issue 1 right through to the end, I had no problems, none. It turned up on time like clockwork, and I've always championed that kind of. I've never badmouthed their delivery ever, not once. And I'm still not now. What my issue was that free gift that they promised us and then didn't make good on because of what they're saying was an error. If they are now making good on that, no harm, no foul, like I said. I certainly didn't want to create a shitstorm as such, but I don't think I did. I think they did. Had they have not handled this the way they did, and they handled it incredibly poorly. And I'm hoping that they can reflect on this and do better. That's what I'm hoping. But again, so if you because I had a lady say about she just ordered DT and now she was panicking. You don't need to panic. I don't think you need to panic at all. Because I like I said, delivery-wise, had no problem. R2-D2 turned up like clockwork. Iron Man turned up like clockwork. Even the Gauntlet, all the packs of the Gauntlet turned up fine. The problem was that gift, saying we were going to get it and then telling us we weren't getting it. That was the problem. Not the delivery schedule. But I know that's not the experience of a lot of you. A lot of you have said you've had incredibly bad service. But you need to do more about it. You shouldn't have to, but you need to contact them. And if you're not getting the answers that you want from there, as I said, go over to the social media site. There is one on Facebook for customer service, fan home customer service. Get over to that one and make it be known. Back appears to be quite on it when it comes to sorting out these problems. So it's worth going over there and seeing what you can do. The other thing that's bothered me about this is that notification that came through was posted on that Facebook page. So you will all be getting your gauntlets. It's posted on the Facebook page. That assumes everyone follows their Facebook page, which they don't, right? So again, it's not great service. Email all these people, email every single one of them, because that would pretty much stop all the traffic you're currently getting through customer service. Send out an email. It takes 2 minutes to do that, doesn't it? And just blast it all out to everybody. Sorry about this. We did something wrong. We are putting it right. Send that email. Don't just assume everyone follows the social medias. Don't assume everybody watches videos like this, because they don't. So, yeah. And again, as I will say, there are people that have had problems, but you have to respect the fact that there are literally thousands of subscribers that don't have these problems. So it is the minority that are experiencing this, but that doesn't make it okay, because if I was one of these people that have been waiting 6 months for my stuff to turn up with radio silence, I'd be pissed off too, and you are justified in being pissed off about it. But as I said, their customer service communication isn't fantastic at the moment from my experience of it. So as I said, you'd be better going to Facebook, finding that page and getting an answer there. That's the best I can advise. I've heard in the past people say, particularly with R2D2, when there was this switchover from D'Agostini to Fanhome, I had a lot of people say they had problems. It made me nervous, but as I said, I mean, I can only go from my own experience. My own experiences when it comes to delivery, I've never had that problem. I just haven't. It was purely the Gauntlet thing. With the Gauntlet, it was insulting, is what it was. It was insulting the way they were basically saying, "No, you're wrong." I'm going, "No, we're not." That's what it was. But as I said, if the Gauntlet turns up, and that's if at this point, because I'm just taking their word for it, because I believed them the last time they said it was coming. If the Gauntlet turns up, normal service will resume and Fanhome can live happy on my channel. If it doesn't, well, then they can't. So we'll see what happens. So that'll be probably March now. But we'll see, won't we? We'll find out. But that's all it is. So if you haven't heard yet, if you haven't seen the post, you will be getting your Nano Gauntlet if you were a pre-order person. Mine's just going to the kid. As I said, I'm not particularly bothered by the Nano Gauntlet, but the kid wants it. And it was, as I said, it was how dismissive they were. That really sort of pissed me off. But that's all from me. The other thing I want to say is we have actually just hit 3,000 subscribers, which is incredible. It really is. So thank you for that. There was me worrying that you'd all run off and leave me because I had a problem with Fanhome. But no, quite the opposite. So it's lovely. Thank you for your support. Really, it is. And I hope I didn't cause too much anxiety. Oh my God, a Fanhome going to screw me over. No, your deliveries will be fine. It's just when errors like this happen, I expect a better level of service to put it right. I expect any company to put their hands up and say, we got this wrong, we're sorry. I don't expect that weird kind of customer service interaction. And then when I'm hearing the justification of that, oh, well, they use an outsource. Well, then stop using an outsource. That's on you. You've chose to use a company that doesn't know its ass from its elbow. That's on you, right? That's the way it is. You can't offload this on someone else. I deal with suppliers all the time that try that crap with me in my professional life. Well, they'll blame a courier company that something didn't turn up. And I'm like, right, but you chose to use that courier company. So if you've outsourced your customer service to a bunch of people that don't really know what's going on, that's on you. It just is. But we'll see. We'll see, won't we? But again, thank you for your support. 3,000 is incredible for us. It really is. It's absolutely massive. And we will do our best for you. We really will. If you are still experiencing problems with them or anyone else, well, let me know and I'll do what I can. I mean, I have very little sway. It's flattering that some people think that I've got that kind of sway. I don't, but I do have experience of dealing with companies that think they can get away with this crap. So if I can help you, I'll help you where I can. But they're not going to go, oh my God, it's Bill with the boys. They couldn't give a damn about me. I'm tiny channel. It's not that. It's just I do know how to tell somebody, I know to put the big voice on and say, this ain't right. You need to fix it and do it in a way that gets results. So if I can help you, I will. That's all from me. In a world we could be anything at all, just be nice. If you need to contact me at buildingboys@outlook.com. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel massively, and we really do appreciate your help. I'll be back very, very soon with more of the normal programming from Building the Boys. I'll see you then.